Alrighty. We should be ready to go. Fair warning to all involved, my voice is a little weird tonight. And I haven't actually drank my tea yet. So it should be recovering as we go, and it hopefully will not get worse as we go, and hopefully that means we will actually be able to do voicing the entire stream. If not, we have a backup. That being said, the way things are going, I don't expect to be voicing tomorrow in all likelihood. Tomorrow we'll probably start some sort of MMO, and hopefully people in the community will join. Can we already see this? That rain is really loud. There we go. Yeah, we already saw this. Seems like two different people committed two different murders on opposite sides of town. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that the girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Wright and Company law offices. Who is company? There's nobody here. It's just me. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
There you are, finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey.
Mia's been dead for like almost a year.
Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Ms. Mia Fey no longer works here.
So you are a coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Ugh.
Yeah, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. Well, yes, it was.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
Wow, thanks. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you're Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please. I'm out of time.
But
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
God, this was such a great scene. Maya, could it be? Okay. I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
She's a ghost hunter. See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. No, she's not. She's like the second person to be interested in it. Phoenix.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
She analyzed it scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it.
Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
Okay, she did not tell us how to spell her name, so why do we know it's spelled with only one M? Because that's terrible. No, it's just... You seem kind of jumpy. Or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh my god, she's not even legal anywhere. Oh, I see. Wait. Only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader.
11th grader? You're barely out of middle school.
But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. Fine, I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
You're 15. Shut up, sit down, and play with Legos while the adults are talking. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Well, unfortunately, none of our cases are handled even remotely scientifically. They're mostly he said, she said bullshit. Your sister.
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking
forward to it, I think. So she get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Now we should ask her how she knows Mia.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
He always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh. Sorry. Am I, though? Am I really? Oh, detention center. Please be hot. Please be hot. Please be hot and legal. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year?
Understood, ma'am. What was that all about?
Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? Your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Hello. Lovely. You aren't Mia, but alright. Hey, how do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Not only that, but you're Edgeworth's boss? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
God damn it. Right, wrong, right.
There's something you should know from the start.
Which is...
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Wait, but the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? After all, it wouldn't be the first time we got somebody who confessed off the hook.
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car? Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were.
Well, that's just great. So who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What, Mr. Wright? What does that mean?
Well, it means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
Which, quite frankly, we're used to. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor.
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district.
This one. Back down. Yeah, that should be about where I want it. Is my weight really not enough? Only up. Oh. 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 I get to undo everything I just did. The issue. I hope. My mic is heavy and my boom doesn't have a counterweight, so yeah.
I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
God, she's pretty.
Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this. I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, didn't she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.